Welcome to the Ion Club, the hottest spot in the cellular city. Imagine a bustling nightclub, but instead of people, picture tiny charged particles called ions. These ions are the life of the party, constantly moving and grooving across the cell membrane. Their dance moves? That's what we call ion transport, a fundamental process that keeps our cells alive and kicking. Intrigued? Let's hit the dance floor and explore. Think of the cell membrane as the club's velvet rope, selectively allowing some molecules in and ushering others out. It's all about balance, you see. The cell needs the right mix of ions inside to function properly. Too much of one type or not enough of another, and the whole cellular groove is thrown off. But fear not, the cellular bouncers, embedded proteins, are here to ensure a smooth flow. This constant movement of ions is what creates electricity within our bodies. Yes, you read that right. Our cells are like miniature batteries, powered by the flow of charged ions. This electrical energy is vital for everything from muscle contractions to nerve impulses. Without it, we wouldn't be able to dance, think, or even exist. So, buckle up as we delve into the fascinating world of ion transport, where we'll break down the dance moves, both smooth and energetic, that keep our cells energized and in the groove. Get ready to be amazed by the microscopic marvels happening inside you every second of every day. Let's start with the basics. Some ions prefer a more relaxed approach to entering the cellular club. They opt for passive transport, a smooth, effortless glide down the concentration gradient. Picture a conga line flowing with the rhythm, no pushing or shoving required. This type of transport doesn't need any energy from the cell. It's like hitching a free ride. Imagine floating down a lazy river. That's passive transport in action. It all boils down to simple physics. Things naturally move from where they're crowded to where there's more space. This principle, called diffusion, is the driving force behind passive transport. Ions, like any partygoer, want to spread out and enjoy some personal space. So they naturally flow from areas of high concentration to areas of low concentration, effortlessly crossing the cell membrane. But it's not just about personal space. This movement plays a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance within the cell. It ensures that essential molecules are distributed evenly, keeping the cellular party running smoothly. This constant, effortless flow is the backbone of many cellular processes, proving that sometimes the smoothest moves have the biggest impact. Now, let's crank up the music and hit the high-energy dance floor of active transport. This is where things get a bit more intense. Remember those cellular bouncers? The proteins embedded in the cell membrane? They're not just checking IDs, they're also expert choreographers, facilitating the movement of ions against their concentration gradient. Imagine trying to squeeze into a packed elevator going up when all you want is to go down. It takes effort, right? Similarly, active transport requires energy, the cellular equivalent of ATP, the energy currency of life. Think of it as the cover charge for this exclusive dance floor. These hard-working protein pumps are the stars of the show, grabbing onto ions and shuffling them across the membrane. It's a bit like a game of molecular musical chairs, with ions being shuffled in and out to maintain the right balance. This energy-intensive process is crucial for creating and maintaining concentration gradients, essential for various cellular functions. Without active transport, our cells would be like a flat dance floor. No excitement, no life. Section 4. Potassium and sodium, the life of the party. Let's meet two of the most popular ions on the dance floor, potassium and sodium. They're the life of the cellular party, but they have very different moves. Potassium, the more chilled out of the two, prefers hanging out inside the cell. Sodium, on the other hand, is always eager to mingle outside. This difference in concentration is crucial for maintaining the cell's electrical potential, like a tiny battery storing energy. And guess what plays a key role in maintaining this balance? You got it, active transport. A special protein pump called the sodium-potassium pump works tirelessly, pumping sodium out and potassium in, ensuring the party keeps rocking. This constant movement of potassium and sodium is what generates nerve impulses, allowing us to sense the world around us. Imagine these ions as tiny messengers, relaying information at lightning speed. Without them, our senses would be dull, our reactions sluggish. But that's not all. These dynamic duos are also involved in muscle contractions, regulating cell volume, and even helping transport other molecules. Talk about multi-talented party animals. Their intricate dance moves highlight the interconnectedness of cellular processes, where every ion plays a crucial role. Section 5. Keeping the beat. Why ion transport matters. So, we've explored the dance floor, met the party animals, and witnessed their impressive moves. But why does all of this matter? What's the big deal about these tiny ions and their cellular groove? Well, simply put, ion transport is vital for life itself. Remember those nerve impulses that allow us to sense the world? They rely on the precise movement of ions across nerve cells. And what about those muscle contractions that help us move, breathe, and even dance? Yep, you guessed it. Ion transport is calling the shots. From maintaining a steady heartbeat to regulating blood pressure, these microscopic processes are happening every second, ensuring our bodies function seamlessly. Even our ability to think, dream, and experience emotions stems from the intricate dance of ions within our brain cells. Without ion transport, our cells would be like a city without traffic lights, chaotic and dysfunctional. It's the unsung hero of our cellular world, working tirelessly behind the scenes to keep us alive and thriving. Section 6. The Microscopic Symphony of Life. As we conclude our journey into the fascinating world of ion transport, let's take a moment to appreciate the sheer elegance and complexity of our cellular systems. Like a perfectly orchestrated symphony, each ion, each protein, each process plays a vital role in the grand scheme of life. From the smooth moves of passive transport to the high-energy steps of active transport, these microscopic processes are a testament to the power of evolution. Over billions of years, life has fine-tuned these mechanisms, creating a delicate balance that sustains us all. So the next time you feel your heartbeat, think of the potassium and sodium ions diligently doing their dance. When you marvel at a sunset, remember the nerve impulses, powered by ion gradients, that allow you to experience its beauty. And as you dance the night away, know that deep within your cells, countless ions are dancing along with you, ensuring you can keep the groove going. We are, each of us, a universe unto ourselves, a symphony of cells, molecules, and atoms engaged in a perpetual dance of life. Let us marvel at the wonders of this microscopic world, for it is within these tiny realms that the true magic of life unfolds.